Okay, so we are finally into this game. Hogwarts Legacy. I'm so excited for this game. For the last 2 years, this game got delayed every time it was about to launch. It kept on getting delayed, and here we are now, finally into the game. I'm gonna create a new character. Actually, I've started this game already, but still we're gonna start up a new game just for the live stream, and we will carry on with this save only on live. Okay, so let's see what it says. Hogwarts Witchcraft Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted in the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you, and will accompany you on your journey to the castle, so you be aware the degree of reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside the school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term fest. Where was it? Fest and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Madam Weasley. Professor Weasley. What was it? What was his full name? I mean, what was her full name though? Okay. Deputy Headmistress. Alright, let's begin this. I don't know if I should play this game with a controller or my mouse and keyboard. I'm not sure. And we're gonna be a boy, not a girl. My other save is a girl, more like a wizard, a witch. Let's see, which one should we be? The most confusing section of games, RPG games, your character customization, at least for me. He still looks more like me. Okay. Oh, I thought that's a boy for a second. I guess we're going with him. We can change his face a little bit around. Are we gonna wear some specs? Yo, Shayok! The most anticipated game is finally here. We are playing it. Let's not go for the glasses. I don't know if you can change it later on in game. Let's pick our hair. Let me know if the audio is fine. I mean, if the audio is balanced. They look so weird with curl hair. I'm gonna keep it simple. facial. This is the most confusing part of a game. Hair color, like especially role-playing games. I'm gonna keep it clean. Make it brown hair. Is it not name color though? That looks more like a goblin. Keep that. That's not brown exactly. Keep it clean. It's without eyebrows. We don't have any unibrows. Okay, I won't take too much time of this. Should have just given the color names. It's so confusing which one is what. You're gonna be playing on normal.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Voice.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe
That was quite something.
a few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
What we are gonna name him? That is what I'm thinking. What should I name him? My character. I'm gonna name myself. Who cares? Just gonna put M there. Let's start.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Let me know if the sound is okay, audio and all that, my voice and the game audio are balanced, and if there is any lag in the video.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Okay,
Perhaps
I think
a
I'm
bit.
gonna play it with controller.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Is my camera on focus now? Can't see clearly. Just a second. Not Harry. It feels like this is your story. That is what it is. Not Harry Potter. There is no Harry Potter in this game. It's pre-Harry Potter. This is the 18th
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I wish we could increase the sharpness. I wish there was a sharpness option.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was...
Increase my voice. And this is something which I cannot do. Let me try. Wait. How is it now? Is it better? Actually, I'm not in the game.
And is itself a
Is it better
stronghold
now?
of that ancient magic.
I'll just have to
I
decrease
don't
the
know
game
where
audio.
she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah,
Better.
there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
That's basic casting.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
This place looks so gorgeous. What do we have on this side? Chess. That gives us money. I don't know on what we can spend those. I have no clue.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
I feel like the FOV is too high. Like, I can't find the sweet spot for myself. Still looks so much high.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
I should have named my character Professor. First name being Professor and last name being my name.
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
Would look very
But
weird
what could
on
it be
the
blocked?
subtitle.
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
There's a goblin sleeping right there. I see his head.
Hello?
Sleeping on duty.
It can't be.
Yes, bank. Oh yeah, bank.
Just a moment.
I heard. I read it.
Ooh.
Yes, bank.
Anything here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Greenlands?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
I wanna
What?
ride this thing so often.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
They
Experience the
have
thief's
made a
downfall
masterpiece. Yes,
before,
they have
have you?
named it.
Heard of it?
As far as I can
These are
see.
the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
This guy is a devil.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time?
Audio. Night mode feels a little bit louder, I think.
What was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
It makes the vocals very bad. Let's just keep it on headphone.
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, what's here? We got a chest here. I was about to miss it. 61. Anything else?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
I thought he was gonna say
Professor?
goodbye.
That was
actually.
certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
My character is like...
Ready your wand and focus.
That's how you unlock the spells.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Why is it not letting me interact with it? Maybe he has to come here. Come here, Professor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Now we unlock the flashlight, or like the torch.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
I'm gonna have a fight.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Deposo!
There's no incoming.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
It teleported me back. I have to follow these, I know. And there is a chest somewhere around here, which is what I'm trying to find. I have only seen it once before.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I remember there is a chest in this area, but I can't seem to find it this time. This place is so big and dark.
Lumos.
Where was it? Oh well, I can't find it. Maybe in the next round it was there.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Protego. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego. Stupefy.
Stupefy. Counter attack.
Potato. Stupefy. 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 Potato. Lumos. Lumos. Stupefy.
Maybe the chest is in this area. I am 100% sure there was a chest somewhere. I don't know if it was in the first area. No. I've already missed it. Seems like we're not getting the chest.
Lumos.
maybe this time? No, can't go there. Oh, it does let us go back. There's one chest.
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig!
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
There's one more. Alright, let's interact.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
What is this?
That is no
console,
mere
though?
basin.
Okay.
That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
Welcome.
Than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
My little boss.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Graphics are good. They're fine. They're not bad either. They're not great.
Are you
either.
alright?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so
pretty good.
powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Now we get the infamous intro. Looks so good. They got all the 4 houses logo or the emblem patch at the bottom of the loading screen.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
The Grand Hall.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
This is the... Now, I have to make the choice. Which house should I go? Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, or Slytherin? Even though they do not matter at the end of the day, throughout the game. Oh god. So it's such a... Still such a hard choice to make. For some reason. I wish it was random. They should have just made it random instead. For the first playthrough. For the first playthrough, they should have just make it random. So next time when you play it, you can choose it on your own. I can make it random myself. What do you say, Sania? What should I go? The first ones for Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin. Does choices matter? At least this choice does not matter throughout the game. The house choice, it will not matter. But still, only the common rooms where we stay are different. That's the only difference. I guess I'm gonna go with Gryffindor for my first playthrough. Let's just do this.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Accept.
Better be Gryffindor!
Even though red is not my favorite color.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Why? This is how they just cancel.
Enough!
Quidditch
It's not as though I've
the
banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Plenty to do.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor.
Get those pictures.
Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, I will.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to the Hogwarts. First thing I'm gonna do is increase my volume a little bit. Find your common room.
Lumos.
Oh, another thing I want to turn on is MSI. The wrong room. I actually have to go at the top.
Now, which way is the common room?
I know these move. Just raised his head. Is he looking? No, that one is not moving. Either this. Not every photo moves.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year. they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Can't imagine starting.
She gets older every year.
Cheer.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
She's back to climbing. Oh.
Protego!
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Yo, Nihal bro. Quality is OP. What quality? Stream quality.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Choices matter.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Stream quality is because I'm streaming at a way higher bitrate. Because I have a separate PC now for that.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
I already said before I had another PC. I just did not have the capture
Wait,
card
that's
before.
not right. I really thought I had it.
Look at that RAM usage. It's gonna climb way high.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
16,000 bitrate.
It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
She looks very young. 1080p. No, the game is running at yes, 1080p. What did she say? I forgot. I didn't listen.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble.
18
I've
GB is
mastered
nothing.
the
It's gonna
charm
go up to
using its
25
incantation,
gigs
but this
and
is proving
27
a bit trickier.
soon. When I go outside.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Keep practicing.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Thank
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Do you find yourself taking certain ways to class based on the portraits you pass? Some are much better than
I'm really loving this game. He just raised his feet.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I like how the game introduces you to its mechanics.
This way.
Through its stories. Instead of boring training sessions.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
And there goes the 19
I
GB.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
What? That's like a buffalo.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what
The
the
game
guide
uses
says.
19 GB of VRAM. I heard the RAM usage is high because of VRAM. I don't know, but I'm sure 8 gigs of RAM is just not enough for games these days.
Revelio.
Instead of F, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock and each tier you complete from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Wait. Yeah. I do have some pre-order stuff which I'm gonna use. Digital Deluxe Edition. Oh, it was already equipped. And this one is already equipped. Yes, even 12 GB isn't enough when played on 24 gig VRAM cards.
Clever,
it uses
isn't it?
up to 21 GB.
Keep your
RAM.
eyes open for more opportunities
It's
like
insane
that,
thinking
inside
about
and
that.
outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
They could have made the character a little bit more detailed. Like the other characters look much better than my own. And the game needs a little bit more of sharpness. They should add a sharpness option in the settings.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
Fast
field
travel.
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes house, common rooms, and great hall. Two main areas. What did she say? Green floor flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. The right side of the map is where you will find academic points of interest, including astronomy tower, library, greenhouse. Okay. We're going to the central hall. Wow. Look at that huge
And
skeleton.
here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the
Lumos.
castle quickly from Central Hall. is something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
I'm excited to fly
your
around
professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Oh, I will.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, we have to do some attend some classes now.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Defense against the Dark Arts class. So we got 2 classes we need to attend.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
This game makes me wanna watch the Harry Potter movies again. It's been so long I have seen them. I don't even remember anything.
Do you think we'll learn? Strongest love potion, they say.
We got level up XP. Let's see. The RAM usage is still fine. Yeah, there is massive frame rate dips outside.
Lumos.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Pickett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady over land. So we gotta unlock this spell. Levioso.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Wish we could do these in real.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, it's well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
And all these students with this adept.
You're good.
Now perception.
Levioso.
I do enjoy live dueling.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Give me 1 second, real quick. Right, let's resume. Let us resume.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
It's that girl from our house. Why is she teleporting?
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
That's it? I thought we get to interact with them.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Maybe talk.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I'm not much for dueling.
And I
prefer to keep things friendly.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm
Why
sure
is
I'll
the
see you
people
soon.
of Slytherin
Perhaps
always
somewhere
like these?
unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
We got level up. Now for our next class. It's up there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm glad there's
There are a lot of stutters here and there.
Point!
Oh.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back.
It's the dark arts class.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nobody.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
We're going outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio, think of this like... That's it!
Stop.
Not to worry.
I gotta make it stop. Right before the end, for the most part.
Excellent control there.
There we go.
Splendid! Stay focused. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear. She's going first.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio. Very good.
Watch this.
Get off my way. Don't block me. Stop.
Quite impressive. Let us see this.
I gotta push her ball down. The red
That
ball
is how it's done.
out of the court using mine.
Accio.
This should work. Come on. No,
That's
it didn't fall. It's a tie. It didn't fall. That was a draw.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Right,
I think we are well past
obstacles.
interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Yes! Accio. Splendid!
Here we go.
No, don't hit mine.
There we go.
It was too bad. It was too much, probably.
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this.
Yeah. Make it fall. No. What I can do is... I actually need...
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
to win it.
Accio.
Stop at 50. Yeah, we're created.
Brilliant.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Special assignment. We didn't level up yet.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Accio!
Yeah, but in the game we can't really use it on most of the objects, which we could just pick up anything. I know it's not wise to do, like you shouldn't be allowed to do that. Still, it would be fun.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom.
Locked.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I see a chest on the mini-map. I wonder where it is.
isn't
The
it?
RAM usage has dropped.
And
by
then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smash.
that?
She says it's a
Square,
boot,
square.
and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in
Graphical
trouble
glitch.
with Professor Black.
035. Is that a puzzle? Okay, I gotta put. Not really sure. How do I? Where's the top one? Where are the other two?
Everyone seems to fear Professor Sharp. Not many. Big man's brilliant. Can't be wrong twice. It's in your morose.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Some think Professor Shah is hard to read, but I find her as easy to read as well. Time wasting.
Okay, I need to put question mark on this. That's double question mark. This one will be horse. I thought we just made it. What is this cat? Horse. There's no unicorn on this one. Where's the other
I don't mind
one?
saying that I find it hard to comprehend the Black Hat of War. What sort of witch would take that man's hand?
There has to be 3 of these
On the other hand, it
symbols.
I was destined to be a glorious beater if Quidditch hadn't been cancelled this year. I was. I don't feel well. Why don't you go to Nurse Blaney?
Yes.
Not a joke. Last time I was in there, she'd spilled a bottle of
Too many
skeleton.
cats around.
Water or something.
Are you sure?
Side quests are now available. Weasley. Let's do this one. Do I track this quest? Track. Locate. It's being tracked.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
There's so many globes all over the area. Globes and cats.
Peeves was in a mood the other day.
Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Why did it take me to the... It brought me to the main quest. I was tracking the side quest, I guess. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignment are types of quests given to you by professors. Complete a reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which required to complete other quests. You can track assignments at the location. Do we have anything on this room? Spectacles. Locked. Oops.
Accio!
She got 3 pens, not pens, feather pens, or like feathers. 2 invisible hands. What is butterflies? Yes.
I do look forward to going home for the holidays. Mum's pumpkin.
Main quest, assignments, relationships, side quest. Let's try this side quest. I don't know what it is about.
Ever had. My sister will be home for the holidays.
Ah, there you are.
I'm gonna be back soon, Professor.
Some kind soul help.
I thought that's a chest.
Whee!
Oh.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only a time per week, I can plunge to my lavatory, not for the beak.
Haunted toilet.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
My brother just started at Hogwarts as a Gryffindor.
Oh, lag.
Revelio.
Map. That's a chest. Everyone's playing an instrument. What the hell? Wow. Didn't know that. What is this place?
Revelio.
Oh. Whoa.
Whoa.
Thank you, frog. You're going the wrong way.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
What's the point of these?
Accio. Levioso.
I see.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
He's a very small boy. At least his voice seems like that.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, really? I don't think so.
Come on!
Act like a winner. Expulso.
Potato. There you go.
Expulso.
Great! Never you're better than that!
Give him what for.
Lose. Levioso.
Don't throw away that.
Is that all you've got?
Expulso.
Potato. Levioso.
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Oh, I'll be definitely What is level 1 locked? I'm already level 3.
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
You're too small, kid.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
What assignment do we have? Professor Ronin's assignment?
Revelio.
Something chimed up on this side. Oh.
I spend the entire day in.
It's the toilet. You can use it. This one is... What the hell? There's a cake.
Revelio. Revelio.
So many guides. They helped us level up to 4. I'm back, Professor. Ronin.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Complete flying page near the broken statue. Collect. Oh, not complete.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
There are no rewards available in the challenge menu.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant.
What reward did we get? Gear. Oh, nice. Nope, not using that.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo. It's used to repair.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay, we're gonna fix the statue.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Can we break it? Oh, we can.
Lumos. Reparo.
Perfect. That's how it should work. Okay, we're done here. Now it's time to go to Hogsmeade. Welcome to Hogsmeade. The chest inside, maybe wherever it is, I don't know. Somewhere it's inside. Again, this puzzle. I'm gonna look into these later on.
Revelio.
That's one. That's two. I always see
Professor
two.
Garlic might be too young to...
Accio.
This cannot possibly be
Revelio.
as difficult as it seems.
Hidden room. Break that and repair that. Okay, he doesn't do anything.
Quite a few hamlets outside of Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
These flint witches with such interesting notions about how to
Personally, I think if the thing you're best at is
Revelio.
Well, I don't find herbology the
This is a
least
ping sound. I don't know where is it. Oh.
Accio.
There you are.
My uncle knows Bengali, so I can't imagine I won't get good marks. And my aunt knows Black's wife, so all in all, I'd say I'm well set.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
We're going to the Hogsmeade now.
was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Oh, my mother makes the most.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
The place is so big.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Okay.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prantshoof and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? Hmm. She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Don't think you can drive those.
There's simply too much information.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring
Moonstone.
helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
What was the
More
minister
cats.
thinking, putting black in charge of
There are cats everywhere in the game.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A guys. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
No trolls allowed. Quality butter beer. Merchant potion supplies. What we have on this side. Brock Puri, Keenbridge, Arranshire, Hogsmeade Station. So this is like the marketplace.
And
Revelio.
It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer.
My goodness, so
and you
laggy.
can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Some places lag so bad.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
This is the Hogsmeade. Map shows points of interest. Highlight an icon. What's this? Go there.
Merlin, dream beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
There's a lot of wands.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Wow.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps Yes.
Why does he keep giving me the green boxes?
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Green ones are not
This is
gonna work.
proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you?
Again, he's gonna
Perhaps you? There you are.
Again, another green one. Why?
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Solid.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
They're gonna make it white.
Curious indeed.
Does this matter even? I don't see any.
How
difference.
intriguing.
Size is not changing.
Curious indeed.
What's this? Core.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Visit tomes and scrolls. Visit J-Pine's potion with the magic need.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Have to go there, right? Yeah, potions.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
1753.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Idura's potion recipe. Recipe for a potion that causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin, helping protect them from harm. That's free. Healing potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Invisible, nice. Ingredients. Spectacles. It does have some. Oh, these are my gear. My bad. Why would I even want to sell them? That smoke looks bad. That's glitched out.
Revelio.
I need to always open up and see my map where this is. Magic Media Scroll. There it is.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
What's the use of these?
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio.
Oh, a sheep. Chickens. I love chickens.
Accio.
Wish we could use that on them.
Revelio.
The smokes are glitched out. They're glitching. Gear. I do have some gears. Why can I not wear them then? That's a legendary hat, which I'm gonna use.
If something threatens me,
Accio.
An inquiring mind.
Get over.
Revelio.
That's a lot of chests right there. 3 chests inside. What's up with this eye?
Accio. Revelio.
I don't know how to open that. Maybe in the later game we'll be able to know how to do that.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
What do you have? Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with a small pot. Use its pot to grow all sorts of magical plants. Okay.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
So many things.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Alright. We got all the things we needed. For now.
Revelio.
Sadly, there's no climbing mechanic or mantle mechanic.
I say that no spell should be illegal.
That's more like it.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Break it.
Lumos. Reparo.
Fresh veggies.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more.
Candies?
Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Honeydukes.
Right away from the building! Away from the village!
What the hell I mean by control?
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
What's lag?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Look out! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
He'll come back. That's a troll.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
It's better we repair this place.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Repairer.
There we go.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Accio!
No, I want to
Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Where's the page?
Accio! Repairer.
Those are cotton candies. This house is still broken. Everything's good as new.
We were just talking about you.
Revelio.
I wonder how you open up this chest.
Reparo. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
That's the free one he's giving me. Temporarily unavailable. And defense and offense are displayed right there. Select cloak and robes gear slot. And press A. Cloak. Where is this? Oh, there it is. I already have a better one. I don't want that. These are the items I have. Definitely gonna sell this off. You don't get anything for selling that.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I literally want a broomstick.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Follow Nettie to the Three Broomsticks. Those smokes really need some fixing.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
So she's the LGBT character in this game.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Okay.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
What do you have upstairs? Oh, it's nighttime now.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
We must return to the common room for the night. And I think I'm gonna stop here for today. It's quite late. Alright, switch to the Hogwarts. And we go to our common room. Gryffindor common room. Okay, so I'm gonna save the game up real quick, and then I'm gonna stop here. Anyway, so this is a great game. I'm having fun. So I'm gonna stop here. We're gonna resume this tomorrow from here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Good night. See you.